This video is about enharmonics. Let's start with our keyboard diagram. The first thing we need to do is label the notes. The first key in our diagram starts with C. As we go to the right, we get higher and move forward in the music alphabet. The letter after C is D, E, F, G. Remember, when you get to G in the music alphabet, you start back over on A. Here's B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Now we need to label the black keys here at the top. We've already used up all of the letters of the music alphabet, so what's left? The sharps and flats. Remember that a sharp is going to raise a note a half step. If we're going higher, we move up toward the right of the keyboard. So with that in mind, if this is C, we want to raise C a half step, so this note right here is going to be C sharp. Here's D. We're raising D a half step, so this is D sharp. Here's F. This is F sharp. G, G sharp. Here's A. We're raising A a half step, so this is A sharp. Okay, so where do the flats go? Remember that a flat is going to lower a note a half step. If we're going lower, we move down toward the left of the keyboard. So here's B. We're lowering B a half step, so it's going to be B flat. Here's A. Lowering a half step, A flat. G. Lowered a half step, G flat. E. Lowered a half step, E flat. D. Lowered a half step, D flat. Notice that all the black keys here have two different labels on them. This is what we call enharmonics. Enharmonics means that you have two names for the same note. D flat and C sharp sound exactly the same. Here's C sharp. Here's D flat. It's the same sound, but two different names. Let's make a list of our enharmonic combinations, or enharmonic tones. C sharp and D flat, D sharp and E flat, F sharp and G flat, G sharp and A flat, and A sharp and B flat. There are others that are less common, but you still need to know. There's a half step hiding here between E and F, so E sharp would be the same as F. Likewise, F flat would be E. Another one that's hiding is here, between B and C. B sharp is the same as C because it's a half step higher. Likewise, C flat would be a half step lower than C, which is B. C flat is the same as B. To review, enharmonics are two names for the same note.